Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another match of MCM FireStorm, and this is going to be one heck of a match. RV versus Rancor. This is probably one of the most anticipated match in the entire tournament. And we have the knife round going ahead. I have Blaze666 aka Excavator aka Aryan something Tariq with me, and we are live.
Yes, hello guys, and this is most probably one of the top 5 anticipated matches for this tournament, like RV versus Rancor. They do have a long history, and so far it seems like the map is like the victory is going back and forth, but I think Rancor is winning a little bit more of them. So this is, I guess, RV's chance of redemption today, and the map is nuke as well. So I think this
Scoreboard,
is
Sadiq.
Rancor's team like favorite map now. I'm not really sure. It could be Overpass, and then they have. So they're gonna play CT first up, and then they have so many nades. One nade, two splashes, smoke, even a kit. So retake is going to be good. And Mantis with the smoke and flash could be very.
So we're taking a pot shot at two players downhill. Looks like RV going for. Oh, that's Asura taking down Vengeance. In the meanwhile, Aggressive took down Nixie.
No, 3 versus 5.
Asura, okay, Asura takes down another Yohab. And Lil Zaza somehow taking card down. We did not get to see that.
Multiple kills.
Bombs have been already planted. Things are moving ahead. This is the first round of the match, and RV already took a dominating position in the first round.
Hamba doesn't have a kit, he's gonna go for it. There's second kill, but Hamba's gonna get taken down. Those are getting one kill in the meanwhile.
It could be nice. It could get
nice. Almost knife. But then Pokemon goes with the knife. So, starting the match with the BM. I don't know if that's a BM, like so much confidence boost for RV coming in.
Aggressive buying a Mac 10 and card buying a Mac 10. Is this going to be a Mac 10 rush? Okay, Asura AK, W, and Mantis with a UMP?
Yeah, that's actually a very good round. Like if you can use the UMP, it's very good for bursts and stuff.
True.
And it does have better range.
We have viewers coming in. This is an RV match. This is a Rancor match. We expect a lot of views today. People, there is a giveaway for sharers, so if you share, you have a chance to win a giveaway. What? I'm not gonna tell you yet. Things are quiet right now. RV is playing all across the map.
I think they do understand the fact that Rancor may be or a forced buy, and they're gonna treat them very patiently because they know those SMGs and those pistols can do a lot of damage. Especially like a map in Nuke and Nixie getting 1 AK down, getting 2 people down, get 2 trade back and Kurt with another one. But it looks like they're doing more damage as well. And now Lil Zaza in a 1v2.
And he's in a very interesting position. I mean, there's Koken have not reached. Oh, okay, interesting.
Like, hey, but again, Lil Zaza can do this. This is very like he does have a really high chance of taking the retake.
Is he going for it? By the way, I think he's looking for that AK. That it appears to be a save, or is it? No, he actually is making a move for it.
That's why GeoTV showing Mantis all the time. He is already made his way to side, and he has spotted Cocaine. He's gonna take him down as well. Oh my god, this is such a doable round. And Mantis. Mantis calls the bluff. Mantis is gonna peek. Soon as he starts.
Mantis with 11 HP secures the round for RV. But that was a great play coming out of Laser.
Yeah, that was too close for comfort for RV.
Yeah.
Nixie again, like with the 2 CZ kills, almost throwing everything off guard. And I think Cocaine Wow's like hold for the flank is what got them back, momentum back. or else they would have completely lost it. And
It's looking like a secret move. They're going, all of them going secret. And Vengeance and another player are moving into position for B. But Kerr taking Vengeance down. He did not waste a single bullet. The rest of the players are moving in. Cook and Double taking down Nixie. And Liz are quite caught by Azura.
Yohad is gonna get one. Asura down. Mantis is gonna get sandwiched in between two players.
That
Taking
nade
some
did,
damage.
nothing significant, but it appears that Yohad is going to save that AK, which he should. Oh, Ambara!
Hambara has his order, and he's gonna get taken down by Coke as well.
I am a bit confused. Like, Yohad could have saved that AK, but he came back to give Hambara a chance to get another AK, maybe.
It's like all or nothing, and they do have a full buy again, so nothing to complain about.
And Lilies are finally coming out with an op. This is going to be interesting.
Nixie with an op as well.
Oh, Nixie has another op too. Yeah.
Nixie plays Ram, and he likes to go for some mega. Not seeing much presence. Arby's gonna take A side. They took it. They took A side, and now oh no, Zaza does miss. Does that
Didn't. 188.
And Nixie's gonna get one. All left to Asura, he does the one, and he gets the second as well. Lil Zaza on the fly. I thought that was a headshot. I was too excited. And
Pause has been called by RV. We're waiting to see. It's a tactical pause. Wait. That's a little bit of there's a little bit of there's a little bit of confusion coming out on the RV side. They're not sure which
I think there's
kind of pause it was. Mantis called it a technical pause. Is it aggressive? Yeah, that was aggressive. Aggressive called it a tactical pause. So something other than something else. Now let's look at some comments. Teenage Chale Pro, oritromax Pro. Thank you, Iftikhar Hassan. Fahim Monaim showing his support for Rancor. We are seeing Range, Atif Aryan, Quicksilver on Twitch. They are enjoying the match on Twitch.
Yeah, guys, always like the other platforms other than Facebook is like better for if you're watching. Like Twitch is the but then again, you can watch on YouTube if you're having some problem on both of them. So YouTube.
Shadid Ahmed, star pathaile ki on screen ashe? No, bro. We are not actually set up for that, and we don't want to. This does not require a donation from me. This is meanwhile, things are moving ahead. Nixie taking down Asura. Meanwhile, Coke and Double taking down Lil Zaza. Things are moving quite fast at this moment. Nixie does recover an AK, but he might get caught in the hand of Aggressive, and Aggressive does take him down. Situation is not particularly looking well for either team. Coke and Double is down to half HP.
That makes it worse for RV. Yohad gets another AK, and he does Vengeance. I mean, gets an AK, and Yohad does. He's gonna get one, and almost gets the second. Aggressive, just swinging by 9 HP. He gets the trade, and now it's a 1v1. Yohad knows where exactly Aggressive is. He does have the AK, everything.
Aggressive is down to 9 HP. This is going to be a really difficult one to win an op battle against an AK with 9 HP. But if your crosshair is in the right place and if you take the shot early, I don't know, anything can happen.
Did Yohad disconnect or is he holding this? Okay, you know, he is here. And now he is aware of what might happen.
I mean, we're so scared of Bangladesh internet. Like, if a player doesn't move for 2 or 3 seconds, we immediately, our brain goes to the thing that is he disconnected? Does he have his internet connection active? So, yeah, that is the situation we are facing right now. But it appears that Aggressive is going to make a move for B. Meanwhile, Yohad, I think he figured it out too.
The front is going
will he have enough time?
When he knows exactly what he is, and the flick Aggressive, flushing it out. Yohad not getting that eco, but it was really again too close for RV. Especially these ecos which are going really close. The ecos are actually working so good in terms of like in almost working out as well, almost converting the ecos for just
This is the
using
third round where Rancor almost took down the match with an eco. So yeah, this is a little too close for comfort for RB, I think. But this
and
is
their
going to be a
ecos
ramp push.
so bad as well.
Nixie
It's
takes
gonna
down
get
aggressive with an off shot.
light kill. He's going up as well. And it's gonna work so good for him. He's getting completely
RB
shut
is in
down.
trouble. RB is in real trouble now. Left to Azura with full HP and AK, but there are 4 players alive for Rancor, and this potentially
no.
looks like, oh, Lil Zaza, 300 IQ play.
It's gonna
This
knife him,
could
bro.
be a knife, and it is, and it is. He takes down Asura with a knife, probably the first knife in the match, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
There was an attempt in Cook and W by, I mean, Lil Zaza, but
Bravo.
that didn't happen. Yeah. Sorry, actually, it's the opposite. Lil Zaza was, Cook and W made an attempt on Lil Zaza. It didn't happen.
Yep. He got one big swing, but then. Oh, and the knife. Great for Yohad as well. Yohad's gonna go down to 71 HP, 70 HP.
A little bit of team damage and a little bit of bad manners coming in. RV is going for an quite equal. Oh, Yohad taking more damage.
Kurt was so blind, he couldn't do anything. They are so aware of the position right now.
Upgraded pistols and a Galil on Asura's hand. So Asura is still holding outside, but Lil Zaza. Oh, he does. They both pick at each other. Actually, Lil Zaza taking more damage.
So smart from RB. Look at them. There was one person, I think, baiting out.
Oh, they lost the
Baiting
bomb.
out from outside. So it was Asura, and then all of them went secret and waited. Well, even though the work didn't really work, I just thought that it was really smart.
No, but they don't have the bomb, so they have to go for the kills now.
Exactly.
And 2 of our players are low, but that doesn't matter. Vengeance taking down our aggressive. There's a Deagle battle happening.
Nix is gonna go down, so and Asura with the second kill, and Asura left on a 1 versus 3, and it doesn't look that bad for him considering that 2 of the players are very super low, but he does have only 20 seconds left, and all I can say for now is this round is a save. 2-5 Rancor with their second round.
This had to be a save. I mean, he doesn't have any other choices, so better to save to fight for another round.
Counter-terrorists win.
We're seeing some fan shout coming out for Lil Zaza, and some support for Rancor as well. Come on, guys, support your team. This will make them feel better.
And I guess
I know some of them are taking a sneak peek at the stream every once in a while, so yeah, do support your team, please.
and up onto Asura while the entire team is on an eco. That was to flatten out the economy so that, doesn't cause them problems. But Asura is gonna go for a peek, and it almost gets. Did he tag Yohad, or did Yohad get tagged by something else?
I am not entirely sure, but
Yeah, neither am I. I think it was.
I don't think that's an op shot. The op would do a lot more damage. Okay, Kurt rushing into Nixie and taking him down. There's another player moving through there from hell, but it has been mollied off. So they have 2 op and 2 pistols, which is a weird combination, but it is what it is.
Exactly, and a 4 versus 4 into the 1 minute mark. Bomb yet to be planted, and it doesn't look like RV, even though they do have a lot of space, does have any side control. And Hambar is gonna get Coke and Wow as soon as he tries getting more, and the smoke as well. Well, not the perfect smoke, but he does know where Kurt is now. Pushing in a little bit greedy is gonna get him killed, and now again a 3 versus 3. Looking not that bad for RV once again.
But RB does have only 30 seconds and only 1 op. So
kill, that bomb is going to get planted. He's gonna get a second. Not getting the third yet. That nade could finish things off. Mendes is gonna switch off twice. And the spam is so dangerous, almost taking him down to 16 HP.
RV is not going to get this round, but this will at least give them some money for the next round. Meanwhile, if you guys lost our sound for a while, don't worry, our caster got disconnected and he's back. Sorry, not caster, our streamer. He got AFK in between the stream. Sajid, do talk once in a while. Yep. And finally, we are seeing a full buy coming out of RV after a few rounds. The current situation is 3 for Rancor, 5 for RV. Fully decked out RV. This round is going to be an interesting one. Both of the team have enough for solid action. Hambara is mauling outside, trying to stop the progress towards secret. More mollies coming in.
This round is gonna be
Close position.
And Vengeance getting taken out.
And is getting 2.
Not getting 2, Will's also getting 1, but finally gets traded back to a 2 versus Will's also is gonna get taken out. And Nixie is the only man left with an AWP as well. He does have a kit.
But
and
I think Card has a clear. Oh no, does that?
Spots him and a little bit of awkward spray, but he does get him in the end. So
In the end, RV takes the round.
Needed round, I guess. A very much needed round for RV. Getting the breakthrough, and then once again putting back pressure to Rancor. And now they're once again on an eco force, pistols and Kevlar.
Guys, if you're having trouble watching on Facebook, we are streaming on YouTube and Twitch. The links are in description. You can go watch there if you're having trouble. No worries.
I saw the date coming out from Lil Zaza, that flashes as well.
Oh,
So much damage from Lil Zaza in the so early in the round. Sorry, I'm stammering. What am I doing?
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So much damage from Lil Zaza. That's what I meant to say. I don't know what I'm saying.
There's an upgraded pistol round coming out of Rancors, just deagles all over the place. But we have seen Rancors do incredible things with their upgraded pistols, so it's anybody's game at this moment. RV is a little dinged up. 2 players, Aggressive and Mantis, are down to average 50 HP, so things could get real ugly for RV if things are not managed properly.
Aggressive trying to get some wall banks, but not really connecting to anyone. The closest player is going to be Vengeance, and that part of the map is not
Bangable?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Card is taking some damage. I'm not sure why the battle is happening. Okay, we finally get good. Lixie is down.
And Kogan is
wow.
again. Position is gonna get again 2 kills. This angle from him is so strong. That ice cold staying there and always catching players off guard.
Oh, Vengeance. But Card was aware of the situation, taking him down. It's looking at Hambara with 3k coming out of Cocaine Wow or aka Vincent, and 2 from Kurt. That round is a solid RV round.
Yeah, no casualties, nothing. And that economy seems to be slowly building up again. Only Mantis and Aggressive left to make some more money, and then they'll be good to go for another round if they lose. Speaking of buys, it looks like Rancor is gonna buy, and Zaza with his op is gonna take down one.
That was a little aggressive coming out of Aggressive, and Miller punished him for it. So one of our casters, Fazul Islam aka Commander, he finally got his net back. He was supposed to cast it, but well, actually better than
too late. Too late.
Oh, Azura taking a lot of molly damage. Okay, Mantis got tagged through Aggressive, I think, or something like that.
I'm not sure, but look at Kurt playing this so good. He could have gone for the knife, but I guess he's more into the match. anyways, that's not what matters. What matters is that it is a 4v4, and
It's more like a
Rancor
4v3.5.
and Rancor is stuck in A as the flanks are coming, and Vengeance doesn't have to worry, and Kurt is gonna get taken out, so they don't have to worry about the outside player anymore for now.
45 seconds left into the round. If they want to do something, it has to be quick. And Rancor is taking a strong position on A. There's only one player at B, so... And Cookin... Wow, is still holding the angle. Is he going to go for a vent drop at this moment?
More of a fake for now. And Hambara might just get him. Does he check Hambara? Does Hambara check? No. Alright, he doesn't check Hambara, and now that is a freebie for him, and a 2 versus 4.
And an AK. And an AK.
He's gonna get taken.
HP was in an interesting position, and he takes down Mantis after Asura.
That was a clean
Asura
shot.
is in top-notch form today, so...
But he does
anything is
have to get
possible.
3 more. He does have to get 3 more. Which is highly unlikely, and Yohab is gonna take him.
Not missing his shots. Taking down Azura and leaving and taking the round for Rancor. Okay, they all have an AK now. I'm not sure why he stopped the defuse there.
Yeah, and
Maybe
neutralized
okay, so Yohat can find them. Oh, that's why.
that's good. So the 4th round on board, and again, looks like a buy round from RV, so which is good for them, but they do need to get this.
If they lost this round, they're not going to be able to buy next round. With my calculation, yeah, they're not going to be able to buy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fight from 7-0, so that's not going to be very good. I would say this round is what is going to decide the, who's gonna dominate this
Lil
half.
missing a shot.
He's gonna get baited out with the peak, but not again. Lil Zaza's gonna keep down aggressive. He's not gonna get and Yohan's gonna cut down the outside.
Yeah, take multiple, and he does take 2. Azura trades him back, but it's not looking very good for RV right now. They already lost 3 players, and the rest of the players are in a very position. Vengeance is gonna take down Mantis. It's left to Azura.
He's gonna get the 1, and he spots this. Here's the 2nd. So I think he knows what is going on with that flash. Not really peeking into it. And Nixie holding trophy.
And he's not gonna check. Losing his life and the AK and the round. That's 5 for Rancor. This is, being a more well-contested match that I actually imagined. But then again, this is Rancor versus RV. These teams are pretty head-to-head in comparison. Atif Aryan calling it a 8-7 half. I don't know, let's see.
So 8-7 isn't that bad, either for Rancor or RV, because
they're picking into Lil Zaza every time. This time they actually managed to cross without getting disseminated by his crosshair.
and a 1-for-1 trade so far looking so good for RV, and they're gonna get another one. Kurt is gonna get the deal headshot as well. 4 versus 3 retake, which does look really solid, but Lil Zaza with that op is deadly at times. He's gonna get the 2. Asura taking a kill onto Nixie. Gonna retrieve an AK as well. Lil Zaza misses on the shot, but Asura is gonna get that. Hambara and Asura with the 3K. Is gonna convert that eco. Beautiful work from RV. So much happening.
নিটুল ইসলাম সুরা পড়তে পড়তে আজুরা র্যাম দিয়ে যাচ্ছিল কিন্তু বেচারারে মাইরা ফেললো মানে টপ রুমের কথা বলতেছে আর কি লাস্ট ম্যাচে Akibul Sian, nice overall kill feed 3 din পরে দেখায় there is a problem with the kill feed. It's not actually a problem from our end, it's more like a GeoTV problem. It doesn't send the kill data in real time if there's too many kills happening at once. So yeah, here we did. Okay, meanwhile Asura taking down Yoha, the aggressive taking down Lil Zaza. Vengeance returning the favor and 2 kills.
How the ecos are working so good for Rancor. as well as RV as well. Look at that again with the deagle kind of closing out. Look, oh my god, like, crazy stuff coming out from Rancor.
Also, by the way, about the overlay, like if there is 1 kill or 2 kills in close proximity, they usually will show up fine. But if I have multiple kills that are happening within like 2-3 seconds, the HUD sometimes actually mess up a little bit the overlay. But other than that, yeah, that's the problem. We are aware of it. We're trying to fix it. So hopefully we can. Meanwhile, it's a 6-8 situation, and RV is coming with a mixed buy. AK Galil in Tech 9 Deagle. Rancor is fully packed. He's missing a shot.
Well, he does get it back, so that's all good. And it doesn't look that good for RV as well. Like they do have only 1 AK, 2 Galils at Tech 9. Not really the best of buys. Yup, with a pretty unique name.
Aggressive probably didn't figure out the player behind the smoke. The predictions are so far wrong, but we will see.
Well, no one's right about this.
It's like taking a little run up before like the player when bowler balls his ball. So he took a little run up before jumping through the scope of the op. Bomb is being retrieved. RV is still in a weird position, and they are down less than 30. They have less than 30 seconds to convert. Meanwhile, Kurt taking down Zaza. Nix is still.
But it's taken out as well. So the AK retrieved as well, but Kurt is gone. The 3 versus 3 is there.
Ambara is down there, and do they realize there is a player here? No,
Do the check. That is the biggest thing. Ambara gonna get one. Just get only one, but with 4 seconds, there is no way. RB is winning the whole round. Didn't get the kills, he got the round, and that was well played from Hambara.
Atif Aryan probably has the closest. I don't know.
8 to 7, yeah.
Prediction?
Yeah. 8 to 7, but not really 8 to 7 in the way he said it.
Yeah, because that would presume that Rancor gets 8 and RV gets 7.
Yeah.
So a pause has been called by Yohad. What pause? What kind of pause? We don't know. We don't know, and the match will continue. Muttasim Mahmoud Kausar, sorry, my bad. 16-14 for RV. Akibul Siam, eye casting. I like need more chilli.
Wait, okay.
Akibul Siam.
Why do you want us to scream?
I am not sure.
My microphone is already trash. Why would you want?
I guess he needs he's talking about a more exciting casting.
I mean,
Probably prefer. I'm
Right.
hoping that's what he meant. Azura is actually leading the scoreboard with a long margin, like 20 kills. There's the closest one is Kurt. At the same time, Vengeance. See, the kill distribution on the side of Arancor is pretty close to each other. Wouldn't you say?
Well, I wish I could say the same for RV. RV is like
No, it
sort of
isn't.
completely carrying the team. Kurt is there, so it's Cocaine Wow, but Aggressive Invent is surely lagging a little bit behind. Well, I
I'm
guess.
sure they will figure their way into the match very soon. Zortex is for some reason tagging himself and then asking his personal ID to wear and something.
Oh, yeah, why?
Little Islam with a great comment. Little Bhai, I'm not gonna read it, but that's a great comment.
Maybe he needs someone.
Bhai mone Zortex bhai casting korle shona jaito na. Yes. Yeah.
I don't really approve people dissing each other in comment section, but sure, you can.
Oh, interesting. Hambara has 2 flash and the smoke. Nixie has 2 flash and the smoke. This could be really interesting.
Well, it may be a fake or like a full-on exec, as in the ones you see in a buy round. So yeah, that's what you can see. And so far, it's gonna be so slow. aggressive with the kid and a smoke as well, so retake possibilities are there.
The chat is kindly, busy with Zortex's voice. Why nobody ever heard him scream? That they're trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, Nix is in an interesting position. He takes down Azura to 21. Damn.
Well, again, the fight stopped. Like, so it was like one skirmish for a few seconds, and then now everything's back to normal.
Pretty much. I mean, nobody's speaking, nobody's shooting. It's
like the quiet night before the storm hits, and now the storm
about to hit.
is
And
about
man
to
has
hit,
been
and
taken down by
Amber is gonna get
Amber.
one kill. The smokes and flashes are gonna come in, and Asura getting one. Asura holding down the angle, but they are gonna make their way in B-side, and Koken while getting a kill. Kurt again taking the trades. The trades are so good from both the teams, and Kurt is gonna spot both of them. He's gonna get one, but Vengeance is on the trade, and a 1 versus 2, and Asura is gonna spot him, but he does miss the headshot, and now it's a 1 versus 2. Aggressive does coming. No Kevlar, and Asura's down to 21 HP. Oh, the bait is so good, but he goes down, and the bomb is gonna get planted with only 8 seconds left, and Asura
Aggressive! Just in the nick of time.
I don't know why he looked at control room, but he did hit the headshot. So it was a very awkward way to get around, but I guess yeah. So like headshot se headshot hota hai mera dost. So it was like that. Like he was looking control and then cocaine. Wow, the unique buy. Like this is not unique to me anymore. Every time I see him.
Yeah, I have casted so many matches of RV so far, and yeah, this is nothing new to me.
It's actually pretty good. Like pistol, like weapon, because like if you get 2 kills, you get your money back. And getting 2 kills in an round is pretty solid. So Kokenwal is gonna get. He's gonna tag up so many people, so much.
I'm gonna get a headshot by the shotgun.
Yeah, and Wilson's gonna get a kill. Asura getting one. Asura getting dinking Wilson so hard, down to 5 HP, and now a 4 versus 3 retake. RB could play this very slow, and they'd still get around. And Kokenwal is gonna come with his triumphant shotgun.
I mean, lot of people.
It's so funny. Him trying to get the kill with a shotgun, but Lil Zaza is gonna play and is gonna take him down as well. So yeah, with 5 HP as well, nonetheless. He's gonna get one more.
What is he doing? What is Mantis doing?
Bro, like
Mantis was looking in the wrong direction. He should have looked at Ram. I guess they had no idea. Like Koken died there like less than 10 seconds ago. They should have looked at it.
There is some form of miscommunication of sorts, or whatever the cause is. That is what cost them the round. They are broke. Back to square one.
All the players of Rancors were pretty tagged up and low HP. Like even a nade could pretty much finish up the entire team.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I thought there was no way the Rancor was gonna win this with 5 HP.
But then again, Rancor magic happened, so they won the round, and it's 8-9 now. The scores are equalizing pretty in a rapid succession.
Exactly.
Kurt and aggressive, and with Cook and Wow, they are holding Deagles. Mantis does have a scout. I'm not sure what he will accomplish with it in a round full of AKs and Mac-10s.
Both players holding such deep angles. Look at them, like Vengeance holding one angle, and then Kurt holding the complete opposite angle. So anyone aggresses, they die first.
Yep. That's pretty candid.
As for aggression, they are gonna go towards outside, and Kurt is gonna spot 2 players as soon as he goes back.
And he's gonna run for his life, but he is a little exposed. Little piece there. Oh, Nixie meanwhile taking down Azura. Nixie is so low. Yohada is so low. I mean, that's just a
Gets a bomb, but he gets taken down as well. And there's a third. And aggressive left on a 1 versus 4. And this is actually a very doable round. He just gets down, and he takes down 2 as well. He gets the AK, and all he has to do is take down Vengeance. But the bomb The bomb is planted for A, so this actually doesn't look that good for him anymore.
I mean, at one point, 4 players combined in Rancor had less than 150 HP.
Exactly, so.
And aggressive probably should be opting out for a save.
Yeah.
This will make a better buy for the next round if we can save.
Yeah, that save is going to give them some money, but not too much. And the scores are tied after a very long time. I guess this is the first time the scores are tied. 9-all after a 7-all. So.
And
Oh no. Wait.
usually, like an RP match, we are breaking viewership records in Twitch. Like these teams, RV, Rancor, VS Ascension, MCM Live, some of these teams, they have some dedicated viewers and they never miss a match.
Exactly.
Aggressive has an AK, rest of the teams are on default pistols. So
Aggressive
this,
does have a deagle as well. Could have dropped that to one of his own teammates, but well.
I guess they are planning to do just economic damages on this round, not any hope or chance to win this. I would say chance, no chance actually. The way Rancor is playing, if it was a different team or even a less powerful team, they might be able to convert a round with just USP, but Rancor is playing a lot differently. They always have an answer in some ways to counter the push or aggressiveness of RV. They are playing very strategically.
Yeah, exactly.
Need to listen. Team Ice Ball had more fans than RV and Rancor. I'm sure you did.
It looks like an A fake B.
The only rifler is down. Vengeance is down to 11. Nixie is our spot one, taking down Kurt with a clean headshot. Nixie is down to 30 HP. Token W, can he do something? No, he cannot. His head has been taken clean off.
So they do get a kill, but
And Vengeance just killed Umbra.
so some economic damage is there. So yeah, it's not really, can't really complain. And for the first time, Rancor
that
has.
wasn't enough of a economical damage, if you ask me.
Oh boy.
But that's a full buy coming out of RV, although no helmet. Okay, actually, Coconut does have helmet. And Famas.
So, well, they do have 5 AKs, so I don't think the kit is gonna do anything. But that nade from Asura is so good. Humber down to 65 HP.
I wouldn't expect somebody to be there just to. I mean, I wouldn't throw a nade there just to like test it out. But actually, his hunch was right. He did tag down Humber to 65. Meanwhile, there was an interesting thing happening. Hazel is playing the exact position Pokenwow played in a couple of matches on the city side, right above. What? I forgot what this position is called. Outside of hut, the elevated position.
I don't know, man. The nade, the swarm of nades coming in, and then it's gonna get bullied as well. So the 2 smokes are gonna get wasted, and Pokenwow is gonna get 2-3 kills in favor of RV. Everyone getting shut down.
He's gonna take the Umbra. Left to Nixie, but not for long. Azura takes him down. So it's a wash for a Rancor, and RV recovers 4 AKs. 4 AKs. That's good.
And
the scores have equalized.
Yeah, they don't have to do much. They just have to get this round to like get the momentum back, because Rancor is completely broke. And this round could finish everything.
You are holding a Gully and a Hambara with MP5. Interesting choice. Oh, they did do.
Yeah. Look at the damage from Mantis. Nixie down to 22, Yohat down to 450. Oh my god, so good. Kurt gets dinked. He's gonna be scared off, and he's gonna fall back.
Oh, this round is anybody's hand. Anybody's hand.
Is gonna take that away from Mantis, and this does put RV into a little bit of bad.
He does score. He
But
takes
he
down one. Does he know there is another one? Humber is hiding, and Humber is really good at hiding. So
Yeah, no joke.
no joke, absolutely no joke. The guy is.
He
one of
knows,
the
he
best
knows, he
players.
knows. Aggressive knows. That's why he can push. And Kurt is gonna get that kill onto Lil Zaza, so it's a trade in favor of RV. But again, Hambara is there with an MP5, but this
Not anymore.
is
Aggressive
taken out.
takes
And
down
Kurt again with another kill. Kurt
It's
with
all
three.
left to Nixie.
And
And
Nixie does have 5 HP, and Nixie's gonna go for a knife. Does he go for a knife?
oh, no, go TV! Come on, go TV, go!
Nixie, it's like okay, but what? Why are you Nixie doing this, Nixie? Yeah, so he lost a totally free kill for some. Like it was like the play wasn't wrong. It was just it didn't work out for him. So can't really complain about that. Neither can
A
his
pause has been called by Rancor. We are still waiting for an explanation for what kind of pause. It's a tactical pause,
teammates. I'm not so yeah.
and I guess they need one.
So yeah, they are gonna be on pistols for this round. Maybe SMGs. No utilities then. Or maybe some interesting buy will come out. Right, and this looks like this round again is going to be a little bit of pause. So yeah, we're still waiting on Rancor, and they do need a very solid plan if they want to get back in this match. It's not away from them, not yet. But if they do lose the next buy round, it's gonna be difficult for them to get back in. And full on Glocks, so yeah, I don't think they, yeah. So 2 P250s and then 3 Glocks. It doesn't look like much of a strategy coming out, but aggressive with actually a very decent. Also, and Asura's gonna take down 2, and a nade to stop them from pushing further away. And Asura third with 1, Cocaine with 1, and Hamba is gonna be the last one standing, trying to get a kill, but nothing in favor of Rancor. So that full eco, not getting them anything again. And a buy round coming in, so this round is what is going to make or break Rancor. So not much facilities, but I guess they do have to bank on their aim for now. Utility is going to be difficult, and Asura this time with a Molotov on silo. Unfortunately for him, no one's gonna play silo. And a nade as well. It's gonna throw it. Again.
This time it's not gonna find the target.
Yeah, so this time nades are gonna get wasted. Not really wasted. It's like
It's a cautionary reaction.
yeah, so the gamble doesn't pay off.
Everything is quiet so far. No particular action coming out of any of the team.
Exactly, so no one's giving off any info whatsoever, and
I guess both teams have a general idea where the opponent is, but they are not moving. They're, I guess, contemplating what to do next.
not really sure of what this smoke is supposed to do, and Lezaza is going to take some damage from that Molo. And a ramp push coming in. Well, Kurt is gonna get 1, Kurt is gonna get 2. Mantis getting taken out. Aggressive again, going for the peak, and Nixie left on a 1 versus 2.
Takes down 2.
He does have 20 seconds as well. So this is gonna be a very tight round for him. Taking the bomb and then running away to B or A. So it is going. It does look like it's gonna be A, and he is going to be met with bomb, peeking him, and he's gonna go down. So it's all left to Asura, and that bomb is gonna go down. Nixie down to 46.
Almost at the nick of time. He probably had less than. Actually, we know how long he had. Like less than 5 seconds.
And Asura has given off the info. That's all Nixie needs. But Asura, he does have this kit and the smoke. Flash for the peak, but Nixie with the tap is gonna totally
Beautifully
save,
played by Nixie.
saving the round and the match potentially for Rancor.
And that brings back Rancor into a position to make a decent enough buy, but on the other hand, RV does have enough money to continue for this round. I mean that's a beautiful play coming out of Nixie. He was against unimaginable odds, but he somehow managed to win the round.
Exactly.
Vengeance still holding a Mac 10. Breaking the door. Mantis is holding outside, but there is nobody there. I mean, Card last round had really good round. He held up the ramp for as long as he could, humanly possible, taking down 2.5 kills actually. But at the end, it did not work out good for him.
Well, Nixie was on a roll last round.
Himself.
Yeah. So nothing much for RV to do there. And I
They're
guess
still slowly, exchanging utilities. Oh, this is going to be a straight A hit. Multiple molly snakes are coming in. Aggressive was
ooh, but Kurt is gonna get taken out.
Is it going to be A hit though? No, it's not.
No, it's a B hit. And that nade could do some damage. Oh, well.
One
Some
HP,
damage.
really?
Yeah. Well, I guess. And Hamba is gonna take down Asura. And the bomb is gonna get planted. So this round, this retake is much.
It hasn't been planted. The bomb has not been planted. Aggressive did manage to kill Hambara while
The bomb is gonna go down now.
coming out.
No, he kills from Vengeance. He's gonna get the third as well. Lil Sauce actually taking down Vengeance. Oh my god. So, what a
Was it
massacre.
an intentional team kill or no?
No
RB
idea.
had this round. Aggressive actually killed Hambara when he was planting the bomb. So all they had to do is just kill the next bomber, and there was 3 players circling around the bomb site. Two from I think double door, one from single door, but somehow they bundled it up. So the scores have equalized. RB 12, Rancor 12. This is, probably one of the most hard-fought match in this tournament so far.
Yeah, and Kurt this
Most
time
of the
was-
matches have been decisive. Like
Ooh,
one team takes
Kurt.
4. Meanwhile, Kurt.
Beautiful headshot. And it's gonna
of the
run
ma-
away.
Yeah, most of the matches have been decisive. Like one team taking too many rounds or something. But oh, interesting! He could get caught behind him.
Yeah. So the trade is good, and this time it is working out for RV. 4 versus 3, and Hamba is gonna get rid of an AK. So yeah, that's something you want to do. Mantis is holding on a very peculiar angle.
And Lilzada is not moving. I mean, he knows there's a player there, and
It's gonna stay
He's
there like a
gonna-
rock. It's like a
yeah,
rock.
I was about to say
thing.
wait for eternity. Something is happening. Where? Go TV, please take us there.
Nahi karenge. And
Go TV, let
it
us
looks
check.
like actually Mantis, whatever Mantis was holding, is actually quite solid.
Oh, he is being flanked. He is being flanked, and Mantic has been taken down by Hambra. So
he needed to be
Lilzada
taken
was
out.
the decoy.
And
They are moving into A. 2 players in A.
but aggressive with the trade, and they are gonna drop towards vent.
It's B.
Yeah,
Okay, this
it's
is
yes.
strictly a Hambara play. Like, there's no way to know where the fuck. Until you
Yeah, and
actually the bomb.
Well, the smoke as well. It's gonna be so hard for Kurt to do anything with that smoke being there. But aggressive has nice towards
Oh,
him, and
smoke on
aggressive
the.
gets that kills well. So it's all left to Lil Zaza with 26 HP and an op, and he could escape this, and no one will understand whatever happened. Oh my god, Lil Zaza actually getting that.
Zaza, what the hell, man? I mean, he missed. I mean, I guess that's what everybody came to see. This is why this is probably one of the most anticipated match of this tournament. And Rancor has called for a tactical pause.
Yeah, every round that was so much doable for RB. They're just like something magical is happening. This time this was Lil Zaza.
And
last
we
time it
did
was
not have a
50.
single indecisive match so far. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, oh, indecisive round so far. Like, it was always like up until the
close.
really last minute, you don't know who's gonna win it.
Even the eco rounds, like so
Even the
damn
eco.
good.
Yeah. Apart from there was like one eco round with RV with USPs. That one was like pretty much down
Oh,
for
it's
Rancor.
really-
But apart from that, nothing happened. Every round is very close to the chest. Rank RV is coming with a full buy, aggressive. Haven't bought yet. Okay, yeah. Cocaine with again a FAMAS. I mean, last time he had a FAMAS, he got 2 kills. So
Well, Mantis does have the M4, but he's so so that's gonna be
Oh,
so
they-
tough for him. Asura does have the op, but again, I guess
Oh,
yeah,
exactly
Mantis is
what
gonna
you
take it.
said.
Mantis is gonna take it. That is gonna bait out a lot of utilities. A very useful utilities are actually for RP because those molotovs is what is gonna stop them
And
for
they're
now.
left with one Molo in the hand of aggressive. Card is still using utilities, and there is nobody there. I mean, this is too hard to decipher. These utilities are there to either stop or figure out the. On the other hand, Rancor just takes the whole outside with utilities.
Yeah, and Kurt is gonna make his way towards B side. It's gonna break
Wasif
glass
Abdullah,
wall.
Aryan Tariq, Noobcaster.
Okay.
Amber taking down man.
And Kurt is gonna get one on Mantis. Kurt is gonna get two. And he's still there. I scored just like an anchor. Solid anchor. And he's gonna get a third as well. So beautiful work from Kurt.
I'm counting how many kills you get. Meanwhile, Humber takes down aggressive. So it's a 2v2 situation.
And the bomb is gonna get planted. Well, Cocaine Ball is full HP. And they do have a kit as well. Ambara taken down, and now it's all left to Lil Zaza. And this man can do wonders.
He certainly can.
But the
2
question
players
is,
jumping out of heaven could.
this is the first shot, and he is gonna get completely swarmed.
I mean, this is actually a really good plan. Like 2 players, the upper can only hit 1. So, yeah.
Counter-terrorists win.
Swung out together as well. So
Onyx Chan is calling 16-14 for Rancor. The scores have equalized, and Rancor does not have enough for a decent buy, so they are probably gonna opt out for a upgraded pistols.
oh
Yes,
my
upgraded
goodness.
pistols. But then again, this is Rancor we're talking about. They have successfully managed to convert their eco rounds, so it's anybody's game up until it's over. Azura holding down Ram. 3 players are near a trophy room. Things are quiet so far.
Yeah, and a flash popping out for the ramp push. Well, they are not gonna push. Well, not much rotation from RV as well. So whatever they were trying to do, it wasn't working out. Kurt is gonna get that kill onto Yohab. And Lil Zaza is gonna check on Kurt, but he gets checked in the process as well. Nixie getting dropped down to 8 HP, so the
I mean, we have seen this again happening too many times. Rancor players are too low, but somehow they wiggle out of it always. So,
well, this time they are up against 4 players with completely full HP and a lot of utilities left.
and not to mention rifles.
Yeah, exactly. So this time it looks a little bit more different, the situation, with 30 seconds left as well. So this does look like an A hit, and that is gonna be so good. That Molotov.
Aggressive taking down 2, Azura taking down 1. It's all left to Humbara with P250 and where is it? Aggressive taking down Humbara. So that's round number 14 for RV. And that finally Rancor is coming out with a full buy. No, Vengeance still hold on down a Mac 10. Lil Zaza probably gonna opt out for a safe for to buy. Oh no, he didn't. So AK for Lil Zaza. Card is still holding an AK, so this should be interesting. Nixie going for an aggressive pick, but a molly and a flash to dissuade him. Three player outside, 4 player outside. Flashes,
And
smokes, and mollies are coming in.
That outside rep is so dangerous. We have seen this like the entire match. The outside rep from Rancor is so good and so deadly. It's almost hard to get back. It's like a Viper.
Oh, there is a player near A side. I mean, Azura should be able to hear it, but he is kind of helpless at this moment. There is nobody else here to help him. And resistance are
Almost getting to. Now he's got 2. And Asura does get 1. Now he's gonna get taken down. But that Emperor is what is going to cause vengeance is life and a beautiful jab coming out from him, stealing that round, almost stealing that round, and Nixie left on a 1 versus 4. He does get the bomb and he's back again. And he does have 46 HP, exactly, just like the last time. And he gets 1 more as well. Ment is getting dropped. 1 versus.
If Nixie win this, then
Yeah, but
okay.
aggressive is not gonna let him.
This
And-
time aggressive was ready for him.
Oh my god, my heart is pumping so hard this time. And that tap from Kurt was so good. That was so.
It was like surgical.
king,
It was
like-
surgical. It was
It was like, 2 kills. Oh, yeah, 1 more bullet. Let's go. Yep. And Mac 10s into the game round. And Mac 10s are actually like almost as good as.
oh, Nate. Nixie is
Maxes
down
are-
to 67. I mean, Ray could pretty much kill half the rank of team. Things are moving slowly. Oh, Onyx-chan is correcting his prediction to 16-13 for RB now. Azura taking down 1, Azura taking down 2 before he was overrun by Nixie and Man is taking down Nixie. Oh, come on, go TV.
Oh no, this JTV saw like sometimes.
It's left to Vengeance and Lil Zaza.
So far not looking that good, but Vengeance is gonna get that kill onto Koki, and wow, he gets instantly dropped down to 6 HP. 5 HP actually.
He's
And-
standing right
He
above
does
the
have a
man.
general idea of where the players are.
Bomb has been planted.
Well, he hears one more person as well. The flash is gonna come in, and Vengeance is gonna get taken out. Mantis.
Mantis with that USP.
Yeah.
Interesting.
5 HP.
Overrun the last pair. Down.
But that is all he is gonna get, and that is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's RV winning
Bomb has been defused.
13. So no is no correct prediction on the entire chat. I guess nobody correctly guessed it.
That is 16-13.
That's an insane match. That is actually quite an insane
That
match.
was such a good match. So almost
I
looked
actually
like
expected this.
such a good game from both the teams, especially. It almost looked like Rancor was gonna get them.
Yeah, Rancor was quite.
Yeah, I almost thought that Nixie with his clutches and everyone then was gonna get Rancor, but then once again, Kurt playing this game so damn good. Kurt is always like so good. So is Asura, and then aggressive stepping up as well for his team.
Kurt and Azura equally with 30 kills. 30 kills. Two players getting 30 kills. That's awesome. At the same time, Lil Zaza and Nixie 21-22. This guys plays really well. This guys played really well. And thank you guys for joining in. Thank you both teams for a really well thought out, well played match. I guess Nixie and Johan got 2 cases for their troubles. Nonetheless, we are going to call it night for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 and 11. Until then, have a safe day. Coronavirus is picking up again, so please be safe. Please be wear your mask on when you go outside. Wash your hands and stay safe with your friends and family. Blaze, up over to you.
Okay guys, so কালকে যারা যারা লেনে আসতেছো ভাই আইসো মাস্ক পরে এসো আর স্যানিটাইজার নিও হাতে ওকে দ্যাটস অল জাস্ট সেইং
And with that, we're closing the stream. Good night.